Okay, suppose that I said that the sine of theta equals 1/2 and cosine of theta is less than 0. Now I want you to find all 6 trig functions for theta. We were given some stipulations here. Sine of theta is 1/2 and cosine theta is less than 0. And we know from working with the wrapping functions, sine of theta is positive in 2 quadrants. And we need this other stipulation, cosine theta is less than 0, to determine what quadrant sine of theta is in. All right, sine, so our y values are positive in the first and second quadrant. Cosine is positive in the first and negative in the second. So this has to be in the second quadrant. Also, we know that sine of theta is y over r. That means that our y value equals 1. Our radius is 2, but we need to figure out what x is. Well, we know this. We're going to make a reference triangle over here. Y value is 1. Our radius is 2. Using Pythagorean theorem, we can calculate what this value x is. So x squared plus 1 squared equals 2 squared. X squared plus 1 equals 4. X equals, subtract 1, so it would be 3, so it would be plus or minus root 3. Now because we're in the negative x-axis, so we have to use the negative value of root 3. So now we have our x value, our y value, and r value, and we can go ahead and come up with our 6 trig functions. And there's our reference angle theta. So obviously sine of theta is 1/2. Cosine of theta would be negative root 3 over 2. Tangent of theta, it would be 1 over negative root 3, which is negative root 3 over 3. We have to rationalize the denominator. Cosecant of theta would be 2 over 1. Secant of theta would be 2 over negative root 3, which is equal to negative 2 root 3 over 3. And finally, cotangent of theta would equal the reciprocal of this, which would be negative root